first. All right, now can everybody see everything?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. All right, so today I definitely want to answer some of your questions about trading and the aspect of trading. It could be, you know, long-term, short-term options, whatever the case may be, you know, charts, reading, whatever the case, crypto. I have Kyle online. That's my crypto guy, my go-to crypto guy. So anything crypto, definitely ask, and Kyle will definitely answer or find the answer as soon as possible. All right. Haas, what's going on, Hassan? Hassan.
What's up, Unc?
All right, all right. Everything's good.
Just getting my stuff ready.
All right. Okay, I'm going to start with Trevor. Any questions you need answered right now?
Yeah, what do you chart on? And I'm trying to get more information on like how you do charting.
I chart, as you can see here, there's many companies that offer charting, but some of the free ones as of now for new starters, I would definitely recommend TradingView. But if you have, let's say, TD America or Ameritrade, they do have a chart system that's really good too.
Okay, I have Fidelity.
Fidelity, I don't think Fidelity have anything like that. I don't quote me on that, but I'll find out for you. But just for the free, and actually you can load this on an app too, is TradingView. The reason why I like TradingView because it has many indicators. It has a lot of indicators actually that no other platform have. And I can set it up to where I really like, you know, I basically I can just set it up the way I want to because I've been using TradingView from the beginning. And I never went anywhere else. TrendSpyder, what is it? TrendSpyder, something like that. That's another one, but that's a paid charting platform. But TradingView, you can start for free. The maximum indicators that you can apply on any chart, I believe, is two or three. The rest, the paid subscription, actually, you know, you can put at least 5 or 6 or more if you want. But I can definitely customize TradingView. And one of the things that I did this week, and when I saw Kyle's video, how you can actually, you see right here at the bottom, you can actually set a custom bar for all the favorite parameters that you like. So everything is here for you. And then if you click on the star, Kyle showed me, it will automatically appear here. You see that appear? And if you take it off, it will disappear. But as much custom parameters as you would like on TradingView, that's why I like it, because it's quick, fast. I can set the text up right now, text what I need, click OK, and it's right on there. Just like that. All right, if you want to set some Fibonacci retracements, or some type of target that you want, definitely you can do it here. Any boxes you want. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, sure you can.
Okay, because it looks like it's fading a little bit. Let me see. But again, yeah, you can definitely set your parameters. This is why I love TradingView. I do have the paid subscription, of course, but starting off, when I did start off, I did the free, same thing, but you just have less less features than the paid. But you can definitely use the free feature, set your chart like this and so forth, and go and keep going. So I definitely would recommend TradingView for now for the new beginners.
You said it's an app too?
Mm-hmm.
It has an app too? Or is
yes, it has an app, yes. I have it on my phone. And that's why if I'm somewhere on a day with the wifey or whatever the case may be, even at the airport, the app is right here. I can just, let me see. I don't know if you can see it, but I can definitely push it up and it's right here. So it's a real cool feature, real cool trading platform.
There's an app for, I know it's for the Mac, but I think you can get it for computers too, like laptops and stuff. There's also an app for that too. There's one for your phone and there's one for the Mac for laptops and stuff too. So.
Oh, so yeah, they do. But I just, you know, it's pretty good. I love it. I love it. It gives me everything that I need at a whim. I can set my my watch list right here. At any given time, I can see what's going on with any stock that I set in my watch list. All my stocks that I trade, these are my favorite ones that I try to stick to 90% of the time. I spy, some other good stuff going on. Even with Forex, I have some Forex information right here that I love, some futures. That's in another subject, in another video, but you can definitely trade futures 24/7 and also Forex. What's the time, Kyle, for Forex?
It's basically from Sunday at 4 o'clock Central to Friday at 4 o'clock Central or something like that. Basically Sunday to Friday.
Okay. So if you decide to go into Forex, definitely you can set your tickers if you want, and Kyle would definitely go over it with you, show you exactly what to do as far as the charting is concerned. You know, you can pull up at a click of a button, you can pull up that particular chart and see what's going on with that particular ticker, that USD Japanese. If you're doing day trading or whatever, even other stocks, you just click it and it'll automatically appear. All righty. Who's next?
All right, legit. Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
The indicator I use is called CM time-based lines. It's called CM time-based lines, and you can set up your times depending on your time zone and everything, and it'll give you time-based vertical lines. You can set them up to where like it'll put a colored background for the New York session, the London session, the Asian session, and you can kind of see the overlaps and all the different Forex times. You can do that with any, you can put in any times you want, but I do that basically for the London and the New York sessions.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
We go into the settings on that, and I actually have a line for midnight too. It shows me midnight. So but when you go into the settings there, you'll see, go to inputs, and you can kind of show custom 1, show custom 2, 3, and you can put in different times there.
Gotcha. Okay, I see.
You'll put like a background to show you like when New York sessions, when London session opens or whatever. You can change the colors,
I see.
All that stuff. So it just gives you indicators to see when the Forex sessions open.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay, I see, exactly. Okay, and you can change the color to your likings and so forth, right?
Yeah, and I always make mine a little bit lighter color just so they're not so in your face. When you go to style, when you click one of the color boxes, just click any one of those boxes, it'll have the, what is called, opacity or whatever. You can make it a lighter color, so it's not so bold, just a little light color in the background, just so you see what's going on.
Gotcha. Okay, let me see.
I know you want to know.
I don't remember if it was that Zoom we did or one of the videos I did, but I go over my times from Central Zone. I go over my times in there, and you can adjust your time zone.
Oh yeah, this is pretty neat, and this is strictly for Forex. Well, actually, yeah.
You can use it for anything. I mean, if you wanted to use it for stock market open, you could set a little bar for stock market open, or just kind of let you know. That way, if you're back testing or something, it just shows you every time the stock market opened and closed, and you would know, what happened during those open close hours if you're looking for certain trends or strategies and stuff.
Awesome. So guys, this is the whoever have trading view right now, CM time-based lines. What you can do, go ahead into your indicators, search bar, go ahead and put CM. And there's a couple of them, but the first one definitely, right? The first one, Kyle?
Yeah, the time-based vertical lines. That's
vertical lines, okay. That's it here. And the good thing with these two, you can definitely add to your favorites. So once you click on here, as you can see, I already have the CM timeline. I go to my favorites, and this is all the indicators that I've had. Well, not all the indicators that I've used, but these are the ones that I've tested. I always, anytime I look at an indicator, I always give myself at least a 2 to 3 week time period just to test it to see if it's suitable for my trading style. Okay. Remember, not every, you don't have to use every indicator, but just find one that you're comfortable with, that you can see, all right, with this particular one, all right, I'm making money with. Okay. So I just had these in my favorite because I was just testing them. But yeah, a lot of these will be gone probably within this week. But these are very helpful. Once you save it, you don't have to, oh man, what did Kyle say? Or dang, what did Gabriel say? You can always jump back to your favorites and see which ones that you saved. And all you have to do is go ahead and click on it and it would automatically appear. Like right now, I did the super trend, and the super trend automatically appeared. So you can do any, let me go to another one, go to my favorite.
So that super trend is showing you when to like, what is that, the moving price average? What is that? What is that that line that was underneath? It was telling you buy and sell.
The super trend, depending on your time frame that you're using. For instance, if you scalp, this will help you tell you, okay, when it's time to buy or sell.
Shit, I need that.
I used to use it. You got to be careful with it because you definitely have to set your parameters. All right. You definitely have to set your input as far as what time frame that you need.
Man, I need a lot of, because I thought we was going to be doing.
I don't want you guys to, especially with the new guys, I do not want you guys to base your trading off of any type of indicators. For me personally, the indicators are just confirmation. Okay. The number one thing that you guys have to read is the particular chart itself. Okay. See the chart, see where it's going. Let's go to a day time frame. So you need to see exactly what type of structure that Bank of America is showing you. Okay, you always have to learn. Yes, we will go over the indicators, Hassan, definitely, because I know you're a little bit more advanced and so forth. So next one we'll do a one-on-one. That's not a problem. Okay. So I got you on that, nephew. All right, but
because when I'm doing a trade, right, or how, like my 5 stocks that I study, I try to go off of the support and resistance to see like what's the best time. Like if I'm doing CGC, exactly. If I'm doing CGC and I see that there's a downtrend like how it is right now, that's a downtrend. That's a downtrend I'm looking at, right?
Correct.
So when I set my support and resistance from like the it would be that red line, it would be that big candlestick on your right, and it would be, excuse me?
With setting up a support and resistance, personally for me, you have to identify yourself with the higher high and the higher low, lower high and the lower low. For me, I always base my my support or resistance, or even any type of indicators, I set it by the highest of high, previous high, and the previous low. So for instance, this here, if I want to make a nice chart, this is the lowest of low right here. So what I can do is, you know what?
What's the lowest of low?
The lowest that you've seen in the previous candles, the lowest. Actually, this is the lowest. Well, this is the lowest right now.
Yeah.
So it's the lowest. But I don't. Here's the thing here. You just have to look at the chart. Once you look at the chart, you can see. I can go back if I really want to. I can go back the lowest of low here, but I don't want to. But this is for instance, like for day trading or options, I'll just go back a few days. First, I'll start with the day chart and just go back a couple of days or even a couple of weeks and just try to identify. Right now, you're identifying the trend. This is the trend right here. Okay, so you want to base it off right here on your day chart. For me, so what I'll do is the lowest of low previously is usually probably right here, but I'll just go back. I'll just go back just to see what's going on, and I'll set a trend. I would not have the bottom. I'm sorry, your trend line, it has to touch just the bottom of the wick for me, okay? Then what I'll do is I'll set another one is the highest. So previous high, you can see is right here. And I'll set another one just like this. All right. So what do you see here?
I see a downtrend.
Correct. So in a trade, you definitely want to see this, the green candles break this plane. That is the resistance. This is the support. So you want to see this green candle break the plane to go into a call, or the next couple of candles should be red. And that red should break this plane.
Which one is the top? The bottom is the resistance.
No, the bottom is the support. Right? You remember, the bottom is always a support. So anything you put, your phone or whatever, it's supporting it, right? Now the resistance is trying to break through. So that line is resisting it. Always remember just like that.
Okay.
All right. The bottom is the support. It's supporting the candlesticks. It's bouncing off the candlesticks. All right. And the resistance is those candlesticks are trying to break through that resistance, are trying to break through that bar. All right. So that's the support and resistance. Okay.
Now, if I have my average cost, like the
the burger's so spicy. I know.
Is it the dollar cost averaging? If I have like the averaging of that setup, like the 20-minute, is it the 20, 30 in the hour?
For what are you trying to say? Trying to when to go into a play?
Exactly, yeah. Okay.
When to go into a play, this is your daily. So you know for a fact this is on a downtrend. So when you see this, you know for a fact it's a it's a bear flag. All right. Bear flag is on a downward trend. Okay. Personally, for me, depending on where you want it to go, because again, it's going sideways, but it's going sideways on a downward trend. Okay. So personally, for me, I would at least go to the 3-minute chart. All right, go to the 3-minute chart and look exactly, okay, there's another type of structure that's going on here. So you know for a fact it's going down. What I would like to do once to enter a trade, I would set another support. And I'm going to show you how I do. I would just set another support. So right now the price is $17.23. So I'll just set up a quick support. Actually, I wouldn't even do it like that. I would set up a come on. I would set up something like this for me personally. Okay. So what I want this to do is I would set it up to like $17.19. Now, if that red candle hits or breaks that support right here, that for me is the time where I go short. If it's continuing on the downtrend, you want a particular spot, an entry. So you set that up the way you want just to be safe, because I always play it safe. I don't really jump into it. I just basically calculate on when this particular candlestick will hit my mark. I want my mark at $17.19. Right now, it's currently trading at $17.23. Okay, so once that breaks that support line, I'll go in.
Okay.
Okay. So.
All right. Thanks, son. Yeah, I have some more questions on that, but like that helps, because I feel like what I've been doing is I've been looking, like I'll set my support and resistance. I'll look at the trend, and I'll enter a play. And for CGC, I've been doing really well. Like I've been doing well. It's treating me good. But when I try to do it for like other stocks, I've been losing out like crazy.
Here's why, because it's psychological. Here's why. Right now, you know CGC. You know what CGC is going on. You know how CGC is operating. You know what direction at any given day CGC will go. Okay. And also what you can do is Right here, just look at the patterns. Just look what's going on, okay? For a couple days, it's always red, then it jumped up a few more days to green, okay? So you can say, okay, well, if the next 3 green candles, if there are 3 green candles, the next 3 green candles, then I'll go for a call, okay? Yeah. But I always, for me, at least 2 or 3 candles is my confirmation.
Okay.
All right. Now, here's another thing. Now you set this up already. So now in your knowledge, you want this to either go either way. You want this to go either way, either up or down. What I would do, that's when the indicators come in to confirm what I'm seeing. All right. Okay. So if you're wanting this to go up. All right. So what the 2 indicators that I personally use is the either MACD and the RSI. Do everybody know what the RSI represents?
No, but I seen Red was talking about that today. I meant to ask, but
it's overbought or oversold areas. So anything, once you get your RSI, what I need you to do, well, personally for me, I'll set a 70. The parameters is a 70 and a 30, the bands. So anything that goes downwards, it's oversold. Okay, so people were selling off. As you can see, people were selling off. And if you just put your cursor right here, you can see where it starts selling off. And if you follow that cursor and you follow the candlestick up there, you'll see that is exactly what it was doing. And then it have a little uptrend. And once you see that little uptrend, you see what it's doing. You see the green candles, same thing. So it's an overbought, oversold indicator.
And what's that area called right there?
The 70-30?
That's what what a purple chart is. That
this here? No, this is just the price action.
That's what I meant. That's the price action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. All right. So I'm right. All right. So that's the question that I have. But like the price action comes in intervals, right?
Depending on how you set it. I can set the price action on a daily chart and I can see for that particular day. Now watch the volume and watch how it changed. So that particular day or today, CGC did 4.04 million, about 4 million. Okay. Now, if you want to go in to see what's going on or what was going on, remember I told you, candlesticks charts is telling a story. So right now for the day, it did 4 million. So if you wanted to go to the hour, you want to see, okay, within that hour time frame, what happened? Okay. You go to the hour time frame and you click on that candlestick and you see the volume over there on the left. Within that hour, it did 29,000. Now look at the volume, and once I put my cursor on the candlestick, it did 21,000. And all the candlesticks represent hourly. Every hour, this is what's going on. So every hour, there was 46,000 that was selling. This is the buyers. The buyers came in. Then the next hour, 23,000. Then all of a sudden, the sellers came in and they sold off 66,000 shares. Now the shares could be accumulative of people buying individual shares or options, because a lot of people like to get out early, like us. We go in for a day, maximum 2 days, and get out. So this represents everyone that's going on, or even the institution. Institutions, they love to buy big or sell big and get out with the quickness. Okay, so it's telling you a story. It's telling you every hour, this is what's going on. Okay, so if you even go back to, let's say, the 1 minute, if you go to the 1 minute, let me pull this up. Every minute, you see that 1,000 was sold off. Then 400 was bought. 133 was bought. So that's every minute. So if you want to really see what's going on every minute of the day with CGC, you can do that. Okay. So that's price action. It's telling you what's been going on depending on what parameter, every hour or every 4 hours, every day. You can even do it every week. Okay. And see what's going on with CGC.
All right. I'll tap in with you. I'll give other people a chance to ask you questions. Thank you.
Okay. Trevor, did you ask any questions?
Yeah, I was asking about the tracking in the beginning.
Okay, who was next? Donnell's? Hey, Red, what's going on, baby?
What's going on? Not much.
Chilling.
So yeah, with that, I kind of did miss what you were saying, how to see what was bought and what was sold. You said 300 was bought and sold at a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go back over right there?
Sure thing. Every candlestick represents something. It represents on a weekly. It represents on an hourly, daily, 90 minutes, 45 minutes, 35 minutes. So every candlestick, once you put whatever you want to see, let's say for an hour, every candlestick represents 1 hour.
Right.
Okay. So every hour, if you look at the volume, every hour, let's say in red, it was selling off. Then it was, a lot of people bought $21,000, 21,000 shares. If you go back another hour, people were selling 66,000 shares.
Where do you see the numbers of how many they were selling at?
You see it right here, the volume?
Yeah.
Now, if you put it over, look at the volume. Look how it changed every hour.
Okay. So another thing I need to really work on is how to look at the level 2 and all that, you know what I'm saying, before going into a trade. When I took a course, a 4-week course, kind of got a little bit of knowledge on it, and then I'm in another Discord too, and they be on chat, and they be like, level 2 looks good, you know what I'm saying? They wait for that to be a confirmation to get in as well, but I be lost on that part.
Yeah, that's level 2, and if I can show you, let me show you I do it on Weibo, because I know I reset my computer, so it might be different. Where's my, okay, you see the orders? Let me see if we can go down.
Right.
They might be talking about level 2 order books.
Yeah, the orders. Yeah, I'm trying to, let me see.
Yeah, that's the only level 2 I could think of.
Yeah, level 2 is always just the order books to see what's going on a particular stock.
See all the buys and sell orders from NASDAQ.
What is my passcode? Shit, I don't have it offhand. See, I use my app so much, I forgot my login on this. But what level 2 is just orders. All right, order book. The order book basically tells you like every hour. I don't know how. Yeah, they do it every second, every millisecond. So if you have, what do you have again, Donnell?
I'm on Weibo.
Okay, Weibo. So if you click on a particular stock, if you scroll down, you'll see the level 2 and you will see what's going on. On the right-hand side is green, so that means people were buying. And on the left-hand side is red, that means a lot of people were selling. So every second or millisecond, you see it jump, just like this. Jump. That means people were just getting in and out, 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 just like that, every second. Okay, so when you go back to this, you can see, okay, every hour, those in and outs that you see, it represents all these people that were selling off that hour.
Right.
Okay. Do you have your Webull up now, Donnell?
Yeah, I got it up now. Hold on, let me
click on a stock and scroll down.
Hey, y'all be quiet. Go upstairs. Okay, so let me go to AMD. Okay, so I got AMD pulled up.
All right. If you go down, you will see the level 2 order book. It should say bid and ask.
Okay, can you see what I see right here? Guide me on that.
No. Do you have Weibo? You have the app on your phone?
Yeah, I got the app on my phone.
Oh, but you're on your phone. Okay, never mind. But basically, the order book is just basically what's been selling off or buying at every given time frame, every second. Okay. Then they have the time and the amount of shares that was either sold or bought that particular time frame. So every second, millisecond, you'll see it.
So if I'm looking to get into a call, like what would be level 2 looking good before it's confirmation?
I would go down to, you see the order flow distribution?
Right. I'm looking at that now.
You see the large scale orders in the last 5 days and so forth?
Okay. Order flow distribution. You got inflow, large, medium, and small. Large scale orders in 5 days. Okay.
Yeah, that if you want. A lot of people are technical like that. They use Webull, but I don't. I really don't care about the order flow. The only thing I care about is the size of the volume at any given time frame. So within 1 minute.
So when looking to
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
So within 1 minute, I'll just jump on TradingView and just see, okay, every minute, this is what's going on, because the order book goes by real quick. So if you want to, if you automatically saw something that's like, wow, 100,000 shares, you turn around, someone called you or you went to the restroom, you come back, that's missing. You cannot find it again. Once that order flow is going, and it'll go fast.
Okay.
Let me see if I can, let me see. I want to see if I can do it on, 1 second. All right, this is Bitcoin. You see how it's moving fast like that? Look at the red candle. You see it?
Yeah.
All right. Only thing I have to do, I can just lay on it right here and I can see exactly what's going on. You see the volume, right here? I'll just click on it and I'll see, okay, within the last minute, 34 billion. Actually, no, no, that's for the particular day.
Oh.
But you can just see what's going on faster.
You're looking at the market cap also. So it's measured in 879 billion versus the actual price of the coin.
Yeah, I see that now. Yeah. This is the other one. But nonetheless, you can see how it's
the actual price. The actual price of the coin is on the right.
This is the actual price. No. Let's go to a stock. I'm sorry.
Market cap.
That's the market cap. Yeah.
That's the market cap.
Let's go to a stock.
Overall market cap.
Okay. Right here, this is what Neo closed at. $39.36. Okay. And again, it will fluctuate. And you can see.
Wait, that's the C where it says C?
No, right here. You see the price from right here? $39.36. Right here.
All right, but it's on the top. On the top, it says C as well. C to the top left, it says C39.36.
That was the close, yeah. So this represents the open. This is for the day. This represents the open, the high for the day, the low for the day, and the close, and the percentage of what's going on. Okay, that's all this represents. So right now it closed at 39.36, and you can see right here, that's what happened at 4 o'clock.
All right.
Okay. But again, the order flow, the level 2 is good. So if you're on the run, you can always check in and see, oh man, a lot of people are either buying or selling in. That's good too, because that's price action. You can see what's going on. Then if you're on the road or if you're home, if you're on your app, all you have to do is log in and go in and just look at what's going on every 30 minutes or whatever time frame that you want. So all this is price action. And then the RSI follows too, because what the RSI is saying that it's either the levels here, it was oversold. Now it's just being bought a lot by either institutions, options, or just regular traders that's just holding the stock. Because right now, Neo is so cheap, people are just buying and holding. Because this is an EV company, And I mean, I remember we bought Neo when it was around 20 something dollars. This was back in November, or it was less than that. And it shot up in February to like 60 something. I mean, we made a killing off of it. And then all of a sudden, around February, mid-February, you know, the whole stock market for weeks was on a red day for weeks because of the pandemic. This is when the pandemic happened earlier. So before the pandemic, we were making money. And then when the pandemic happened, things were closing down. We had so much stock. The group had so much stock and we're making so much money. But then all of a sudden, a lot of people just losing money. And a lot of people got out that quick, just salvage what they can. But now I know for a fact, Neo will go back up to that. Hopefully, I wouldn't say now, but it will go back up to that 50, 60 price range that it was originally at. Hopefully by the end of the year or beginning of first quarter next year, hopefully, if everything goes well. But of course, this very thing is happening now. Not a lot of people are buying cars and not a lot of people are doing a lot of things. They just want to hold their money as much as possible until everything blows away. Okay. All right, next question. Trevor?
Yep.
Yeah, any questions?
Not right now.
Okay. So for the beginners, what I want you guys to do, before any indicators, before any price action, before anything, I definitely want you to learn the candlesticks. I want you to learn the fundamentals. Yes, we throw out plays daily, okay? But that's, you know, giving you a chance to make some money while you're learning, okay? So don't just jump in a play that you know nothing about and lose money and blame either us or whoever that's giving you those signals, that's giving you those alerts, okay? Even if I give you an alert, Red give you an alert, Wilma give you an alert, before you even go into the alert, just go ahead and check it, to see what we see. Okay, so if I say, oh, AMC is moving up. Okay, well, you go to AMC. Well, why is AMC moving? Okay, AMC had a big, nice gap up right here for the day, for last 2 hours, or first 2 hours actually. 2 million people were buying in. And a lot of people, there's a small, when I say pullback, you know, when I always talk about pullbacks, this is a pullback. A lot of people are just selling off or whatever the case may be. It did a slight pullback and it moved on the way up. Right. So when a lot of you guys say, oh man, it's going down, don't worry. All right. It's a slight pullback and it happens with every stock, with every crypto, with every futures, with every indices, with every, you name it, that's tradable. It happens. Every day, every minute, every second, there's always a pullback because people are either selling off, getting profit because they came in, let's say they came in here when it was $29.30 and they see, okay, it's $35 or $36.95 or so. All right, I made my money. Let me get out. And this is what happened. People may have bought here. They see it dipping a little bit. They got a little scared. They sold. Okay, they made their money. It happens. People are just selling off to take profit. So don't worry. Unless you see a definite trend downwards, yeah, get out. Because the market can always reverse on you no matter what. Either news, either someone blurted out something, Elon Musk post a picture, whatever the case may be, the market can change just like that. Okay, so that's why we encourage you to definitely set a stop loss or just set a parameter. Say, okay, I bought it at $47 and I put the option in for $47.25. All right, though, that's why I bought it at $47.25. It went up to $50.03, but then you saw something dipping a little bit. If you want to just salvage some money, just go ahead and get out around $40 or $48.07. Or set that stop loss like that. If you don't know how to set a stop loss, that's fine. I do have the videos in the video section. I'll go ahead and tag everyone for that. But if it's something crucial that you have a lot of money in at the moment, and if you see it going down to where you don't want it to be, go ahead and salvage the money and look for another play.
So when you're setting a stop loss on Webull and it's like, okay, sell at limit price, how do you know what the price is relative to the chart? Like say if I bought it at 47, it like Webull doesn't say, okay, limit price, you know what I'm saying? The contract will be going down. So the contract might say something different, like as far as the stop loss. Like you want your contract to go down to, if you bought the contract at $10, it'll say your contract can go down to 9.5 and then it'll sell. But how do you know what that is relative to the chart?
As far as say it one more time. I'm sorry. Go ahead. One more time. So you okay, got in a play. Let's say you got to play for $10. Right? Go ahead. Continue.
Okay, so I got in say I got in AMC while it was trading at $50.
Okay.
And I only wanted the stock to go down to maybe $49.50 before I'm out. But your contract would say, okay, the contract I bought it for $100. You know what I'm saying? So it'll say on my limit sale, it'll say how much I want to lose on the contract. It'll say, okay, if the contract goes down to 99, then sell. See what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you can definitely set it up. Once you, let me see. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can't place the trade right now. Let me see if I can place the trade.
Okay, so yeah, right there where it says we don't say, okay, so on the 97 cents, right there where it say 97 cents for that contract. Okay, say I got in that contract at 97 cents, but Neo was trading at $50 right then, and the contract was 97 cents. How do I set it where if Neo goes down to $49, I'm out?
To 49 or 30, let's say $39?
Yeah,
you set up a stop limit order.
All right. And then on a stop limit order, it'll say to sell the contract if the contract goes down to 0.95. But how do I know what 0.95 is relative to the chart and you know what I'm saying, the price, the strike price?
You can let me see. Hold on. Once you buy it, no. Once you buy it, there's a way to do it. Once you buy it, you would click on it, and actually, once you buy it, you would go back to the actual contract, and then you would definitely do the limit stop or limit, or you can do a trail stop. No, not on options. You can't do a trail stop in options, but you can set it up where you do the stop limit order, and it will show you all the information what you need as far as the price and everything is concerned. So let's say you bought it at 97. Okay, now this won't be a factor yet. Then you'll say, okay, 97, if it goes down to 95 or 94, then cut me off or sell it.
Right.
Okay, but I have to show it to you. Once we probably could do it tomorrow, do it live, and I'll show you.
So you just setting the stop limit for your contract, not so to speak, is the strike price. Say
primarily
it's like 39.40 in your contract.
Yeah, primarily yes.
Okay, I was thinking like, okay, I want to get out if this share goes down to from $39.42 to $39. I'm out. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know how that correlates with the contract.
You can just look at it.
Yeah. Okay, so you just do a manual stop loss.
If you're not too busy, you can just look at it and go. Because here's the thing, depending on the trend and depending on the volatility of that particular stock at that particular time, you may not be able to sell it.
Right.
Okay, so you just got to keep watching it. And what's been happening was, for instance, like ATER. Okay, when I was trying to buy at the strike price, once I set it, nothing happened. Okay, so what I did, I canceled.
You mean I canceled?
No, what I canceled and I set my limit price. So let's say for $97, it wasn't being filled. So only thing I did, I just go ahead and changed it by, let's say, 1 penny. You're gonna pay $1 more. No, this is no. Yeah, you're going to pay $1 more. So I just go ahead and put it 98. 98 cents. Yeah, you're going to pay $1 more, but yeah, it'll be filled quicker.
See, I tried to do that morning when you got in ATR2. You talking about Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I boosted mine up an extra $1 too, and I didn't get filled, so I just canceled.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do next.
It happens. It happens. Unfortunately, it happens. But you just got to keep trying. And at that time, if you would have seen the volume, people were just going in and out like crazy. I think it did about ATR did about 40 mil, if I'm not mistaken, when we first tried to enter on Monday, and it was just crazy.
I'm not real with it because when I didn't get filled, I was thinking, okay, well maybe I missed the play. It's too late now, and I just didn't try again.
Yeah, some people it happens. Trust me, it happens, especially on a like on a fast-paced day where people are actually selling off or buying. Yeah, it will be kind of difficult to get filled. But here's the thing that I found out. But personally, me, I trade, or I do all my day trades and options on Robinhood. Because Robinhood is a free service where they don't really charge per contract, it's hard to get filled sometimes. But for paid, if you have to pay to sell or buy a contract, it will get filled quicker. Like TD America, Ameritrade, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, whatever the case. If you have to pay for the contract, it will get quick. It will get filled that quick.
Yeah.
So that's what I've learned over the years. And sometimes because I trade on Robinhood, I just put it up $1. I don't care if I know I made $200-300. $1 just to sell it off right now so I won't lose any money, I'll go ahead and do it.
Yeah. So off that play that morning, how many contracts did you get in and how much did it result in?
Which one?
The ATR I tried to get in, which
no, that wasn't today.
That was Monday. Yeah.
That was the ATR. I lost some money on that.
Okay.
I lost some money on that because it really didn't go our way.
Okay. I was wondering, was it just me? Because I got it. I think I did end up getting in a little late or whatever. I know whatever it was red. All the plays I had that day was red. I just got off. I said, I'm just going to try again another day.
Yeah, it happened. Let me see. Something. ATR was doing it's been doing volume, but not when we got in. Unfortunately, we should have got in last week. We would have made some money, but it just wasn't doing or moving as it's supposed to this week. Unfortunately, it's kind of my fault because I was eyeing this bad boy for at least 3-4 days prior, and I was just waiting. And ATR, I looked at their financials, I looked at everything. You see all these negatives. I wasn't really too happy about all these negatives. But then when I found out this was being shorted, that's when Friday, that's when I was like, oh, you know what? Monday, I was like, you know what? Let's jump in this because I see the volume pushing. And you can see the volume today was about 15 mil. It just kept pushing. And when we got in, it was just too late. Unfortunately, it was just too late. It was my fault. My fault with ATR. But this was good. ATR was good. Any other questions? Haas?
Yeah, I got a question. When you say, what do you mean by when it gets filled? So when you set in that stop or that stopping limit, right? And you say that it needs to get filled. What do you mean by that?
Meaning that it needs to be entered. Once it gets filled, that means you're in the particular play. Okay. Now, filled, that means you're in. Go ahead. Say it again.
The order of itself, right?
Yeah.
You're talking about the contract of its, right?
The contract.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Now, here's the thing with
contracts. You're supposed to go over that. Okay.
Go ahead. Say it again.
No, we were supposed to go over that. You was gonna show me how to do that stopping the stop limit. We never did that, but so I want to. This is what I want to really ask. Like when I set that stop limit, the contract will sell itself for me. I don't have to do it manually once it hits a certain number.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to know how to do that.
Yeah. Even with buying regular stocks. You know, if you don't want it to hold that much and you just want to make quick money and you're a busy person, because a lot of people in the group are, you know, working 9 to 5. A lot of people may not be available at the time frame or at the time when this particular stock needs to be traded or either bought or sold, that it's too late. So what I would do, if you want to hold it for, let's say 3 months to 6 months, just go ahead and set a stop loss real quick. Okay, and I have some videos. I want to tag everyone. There's regular stop loss. There's limit stop loss. There's trailing stop loss. Trailing stop loss. What I suggest for you guys when you buy regular stocks, do a trailing stop loss. All right, and I have videos for that, and it's very good. I like the trailing stop loss because it's very good. But I do have videos. I'll go ahead and tag every one of you guys tonight on it. All right. Red, Carl, you want to chime in before we go?
Sorry, trying to unmute. You know, I know charts. I don't know stocks very much, so can't chime in too much on what y'all are going over or whatever. I'm kind of halfway trying to learn what y'all are doing too. So I'm just listening in tonight. But I haven't even gone over any of the videos you've ever put up or anything to kind of really understand all this. So, you know,
I mean, which is good. I love that because here's the reason why. I know you're making money the other way is that's through Forex and futures and so forth. So that's fine. You know, you're learning. Once you know the chart, you can go to any particular sector and trade because everybody uses the same chart. Just that simple. You can see here, I'm on AMC, and if I go to USD Japan, same chart pop up. If I go to KuCoins or let's say ADA, boom, same chart, but it's just telling a story. Each chart for each stock or each ticker is telling you a story. So once you learn this, ladies and gentlemen, or everyone here, if you learn this, then you can go anywhere and make money.
Yep. And that's what I learned a while back. I figured, okay, I'm just going to spend my time learning charts. Mm-hmm. I want to learn the algorithm. I want to learn how it moves and how it responds to certain levels and all that stuff. And then once I did that, I mean, I basically can read a chart on anything.
Oh yeah.
So I plan on getting into y'all stock game at some point. But right now I'm really studying my Forex and crypto. So.
Absolutely. And that's what I suggest with everyone. Do not jump until you know where you're going. Now with Forex, with crypto is basically easy. You just buy and hold. You know, buy and hold. But when it's time to trade futures on crypto, then that's when you need to learn this, and that's when Kyle come in. Okay. Yeah. Crypto is a fast pace. Yes, stock is the same, but crypto you can basically trade daily, nightly, weekly.
Yeah.
You can quick scalp crypto like easily if you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Like right now, look at Cardano. If I choose to go into a futures account like KuCoin or Gate.io and set up my futures account, I can go ahead and set this up real quick and say, okay, well, this is my lower low here. Okay, this is my higher high right here. So I set it up just like this. Okay, if I want to, or if I want to be, because I know this is a fast pace. Come on, stop. I know this is fast paced. Only thing I got to do is just adjust it a little bit. Okay, well, now this is my lower low. This is still my higher high. Well, if I want to adjust it again and go quickly, Okay, well, this is my lower low right here. And I know for a fact if it goes below this, it might just dip down to this particular level. And Kyle is going to do another video too. For those that missed it, it's called blocks. What is it called? I'm sorry,
order blocks.
Hmm?
Order blocks.
Yeah, order blocks. It's called order blocks. And Kyle will show you exactly what's going on. And order blocks is the same thing. It's another form of support and resistance. Okay, this right here is a support and resistance. If I want to be technical, I can go ahead and come on.
Yeah.
If I want to be technical with it, I can just do this. I can go to my lower low here. I can set it right here. Then I can move this. This is my higher high here. Then I can move it just like this. So that is another type of support and resistance. And this is a chart pattern. Chart pattern showing exactly, or I can even set it up like here, the lowest of low, previous low. Now you can see what's going on with the stock. Or if I just want to, play it safe, I can set it here, the higher high, the lower low, and see where this particular ticker is going. If it goes below here, I know for a fact it might go back down here or retract down here. I'll set another support line right here. And I know for a fact if it goes down here, it's going to bounce up because that's what it's been doing. And this is a minute time chart. So every minute, that's what it's been doing. It went up, go down, went up, go down. So I know it's up, it went down. It's trying to go up again, but if it's continued on a downtrend, then you know for a fact it's going to go up. So you can play a 2-3 minute scalp real quick and make some money. And you can do it right now at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So this right here, the charts, that is what I want you guys to learn first.
4 hours a day.
Yep. So this is very important.
Days a week, always.
Huh? I didn't hear you guys. What's Sia said?
Oh. Is he still there?
Did he get kicked out?
I don't know. It's his call, so I think he would disconnect all of us if he did. But
yeah, right.
I'm back. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I mean, you just was scalping, you gotta be very precise about your entries. Because if it goes the wrong way, of course you lose money. In the homework section, I've got a fails about showing what the market does with short-term lows, short-term highs, signs of weakness, breaks of structures, like on smaller time frames and whatever. You can see how the market's moving. I may end up just to YouTube video. So I may end up copying that or sending that to the group. But the order block flows are very, very powerful, just like to be able to see how the market's moving and where it could retrace. Basically, what an order block is it kind of shows you where institutional money has stepped in, and institutional money is going to protect their trades. So you know that certain levels will be protected and it shouldn't break back down below that level. But there are ways to see how the market's moving. Like you said, the candlesticks are telling you a story. You can actually see how certain movements happen, and it will tell you when things are about to reverse, or certain levels of support and resistance. So if y'all get a chance to watch those order block videos, they're really kind of cool to watch the way how that market moves.
Okay, I'm going to tap into those. So you can scalp cryptos on Robinhood?
I don't know. I don't know.
I wouldn't say scalp, but you can buy. The good thing with Robinhood, with crypto, you can trade at any given time and as much times as you want. So you won't have that penalty like Haas. Like remember today where you had that 3 days penalty, and if you went to the fourth option and closed that option, you would be penalized and you won't be able to trade for probably 30 days or 60 days. That's not the case with crypto. Crypto, you can do as much trade as you want at any given time.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, anytime you.
Because I buy all of my crypto on
That's
Coinbase.
fine. Tell you though, whatever crypto you buy, the number one thing you should be looking at after you buy it is where can you stake it, which means where will give you a percentage rate. So some coins give anywhere between 2 to 10 to 20% a year, and it just consistently pays you out in that coin. So staking is very powerful. I got a video for that too, I believe, in the homework section maybe, but all my videos are YouTube videos. So when you go to my YouTube page, you'll see all the videos I've made on whether it be chart markups or
you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you is it posted in the homework section?
All of my videos are YouTube links that I've posted. So once you go to any one of my videos, you should be able to find my channel. You can look up the CryptoSpyder. The CryptoSpyder is my name, and you can see all my videos have the same little gray and black spider screen or whatever, but you basically can see all my videos that I've done, different things like how to work KuCoin, different things on staking and order block videos and all that stuff. So but some of those I've put in the homework section, so y'all can go back and look at those.
Okay,
but yeah, you can with crypto, you would have to find a broker that you like. I use one called Hugo's Way. Well, I actually have two accounts. One of them is with Hugo's Way, and one of them is with what's called Funding Talent, which is a prop firm. Basically, if you get good at trading, there are companies out there that you can pass a challenge, and they will give you a real life account of 25,000, 100,000, 50,000, whatever it is, and you get to keep 80% of the profit of whatever you make off of trading that. So you get to trade someone else. They had to update their one I'm on now. They had to update their servers, so they had to remove crypto until like September 22nd or something like that. They'll get it back soon. But like there's another one called FTMO that does crypto. You can do crypto, Forex, gold, silver, US 30. Some are different, like Top Step only does, I think, Forex and futures. You can't do crypto or, gold or some of that stuff. So there's different prop firms out there. Yeah, most of them let you use crypto. You can have $100,000 account to trade crypto on. You can scalp it all day long if you want. So yeah,
I would suggest Binance. If you're going to scalp or do any trading with crypto like that, I would suggest Binance, not Binance.us. Yeah. Binance.
You'd probably have to use a VPN to use that.
Yeah, you will have to use a VPN.
For sure.
Proton is free. Proton VPN is
Proton's
free.
Awesome. That's
But Binance is probably it looks just like any other exchange you would use to scalp or monitor or trade or anything. It looks exactly like E-Trade and everybody else.
Yeah.
So
I actually have I have MT4 on my phone, and I have my Hugo's Way account attached to it. So when I take a trade, I basically can just pull up all the pairs and stuff and do my Hugo's Way and just do all my trades from right there. I use TradingView for my markups and everything, and then I just use my phone to take all my actual trades, and it's attached to my Hugo's Way account or my Funding Talent account. I can switch back and forth between the two and take a trade on my real account or my funded account too. So I've never used Binance. That may be a great option. I just never used it before.
So. Use Binance.
Yeah.
And I don't have to worry about taxes either. If you want.
No KYC.
Exactly.
I use KuCoin a whole lot. KuCoin is great.
Yep.
I think it's out of like South Korea. They don't care who you are.
Yeah. The islands actually
get rich and nobody knows nothing.
The British Islands do that, yeah. All right, guys. So this concludes tonight. I do have I did set up a YouTube channel, so I'm going to go ahead and post this tonight on the YouTube channel. so we can start, you know, getting the ball rolling. You guys can have easy access to my YouTube and Kyle's YouTube also. Okay.
All right, appreciate you guys. Have a good one.
All right. Have a great day, guys.
No problem.
Great
Thank
night.
you.